It's funny now, because looking back on my life, I should have realized that was just the first warning sign that my mom was going to be an international drug lord someday. I got some dental surgery a little while ago. I've been insecure about my teeth for my whole life. I've always had giant gums and small teeth, which doesn't matter, but it's not the look they're putting in magazines. So, one day, a buddy of mine goes, dude, there's this dentist in Portland, Oregon that will give you free surgery if you do his podcast. I was like, sounds real Craigslisty to me, but considering my health insurance is through GoFundMe, like I don't know what other option I have. So I drive down to Portland, and it turns out it's a real podcast. He's a real dentist also. That is more important. I should have led with that. He's not a real dentist, but that podcast was fire. You know, that's not a good sentence. No, he's a real dentist. You just go in this alley and get in his van, and he does all the work. It's a podcast. It's called Drilled Podcast. You can look it up. The whole premise is that he gets comedians high on laughing gas, and then he interviews them. And, yeah. Actually, now that I say that out loud, I'm not sure that that's legal, but... Not my problem anymore. Surgery is done and paid for, and it turned out great. But what's crazy is it's been 2 years now, and none of my friends have ever said anything. Like, no one even noticed, which is crazy. Like, this is a thing I've been insecure about my whole life, and it turns out no one gave a shit. But that's also a nice life lesson on the other end of it, right? Like, hey, it doesn't really matter what you look like. It's how you treat people and who you are on the inside. So, yeah. So... I'm getting my tits done next week. That's gonna be exciting. Yeah. I'm gonna stream my colonoscopy on Twitch later, so